Okay. What's happening, party people? So, you might have noticed I've shaved. I just want to get that out of the way now. As people are coming in, I might talk about it, but, the long and the short of it is,
Don't throw in the towel just yet.
seasonal depression hit me really hard, and I thought, like, a clean shave, like a clean face and a clean start would help. It hasn't. I feel awful, but I want to play more Psychonauts, so... Oh, I just hit my desk and everything shook. Okay. So fuck it, we ball. What happened last time? We did... Lungfishopolis. Yeah, we did, the neighborhood? What was... The Milkman Conspiracy. That's the name of that level. And we did Glorious Theater. Yeah. Okay. Okay, both levels that we have next to do kinda suck. Yeah. But
You've still got a few more hens in your musket.
Aesthetically speaking, I like both levels. Fred's level and Edgar Tegley. I like both of their levels. It's just that finding all of the figments in them are fucking insane. Let's just... I could bitch and moan about it for hours, but... Fred's, at the very least, I don't need a guide. I'll find all the figments eventually. This level is probably the most open. Like, it's more of an open world level with some puzzle solving. I like it. It's just a pain. Alright. Let's break some shit. I'm gonna turn my volume up a little bit. I forgot we could... Okay. Refamiliarizing myself with the controls, because it's been like a week. No, it hasn't been that long. 3 or 4 days. It's fine. Okay. And we're gonna need... that.
Hey, you found my super valuable rare coin.
Yeah. Can I have it?
Knock yourself out. I got enough memories of my dumb ancestors hanging around.
Oh, the Hatbox tag. I didn't even notice that.
Hey, I found this rare coin in the fire.
Oh, that's where it was. Well, you can have it. Last thing I want...
Who's winning?
Nobody's winning. Want to know who's losing? The Bonaparte family name.
Look, I forfeit, okay? You win. Napoleon Bonaparte wins again.
Is that the real Napoleon Bonaparte? I mean the imaginary real Napoleon Bonaparte?
Yeah, I'm actually related to him. Can you believe it?
Shut up! Stop telling people that shameful fact. I don't even want to be here. But when this sad excuse for a Bonaparte lost a simple game of war to a feeble-minded invalid, I just could not take it anymore. I was forced to take control, and I will stay in control until I beat the love of victory into this degenerate swine who dares to call himself a Bonaparte.
No, really, great-great-great-grandpa Napoleon, I do love victory, like, a ton. I love it so much, you can go now, I swear.
Your move.
Yeah, so that's the basic premise of the level. Napoleon is here in Fred's mind because Fred lost. And we can just jump down in this thing. So we are now in their game board. And we're going to help Fred win this game so that Napoleon will leave his mind.
What's this? My lazy opponent is actually trying to win? He has sent in reinforcements. Well, well. Then let the game truly begin. Send in my best soldier. You! Destroy that bridge! For France! For France!
For
I
France.
hate your stupid bridge. This is how much I hate you.
Stupid bridge.
Suck on that bridge. Ah, yes. Now I shall go torment this poor peasant over here. Ha ha!
Oh man, now look. The bridge is broken and I can't move my pieces past it anymore. I quit. Napoleon, you win.
No, we don't forfeit. We're gonna beat you, Mr. Genetic Memory of Napoleon Bonaparte.
Haha! I like your je ne sais quoi, your joie de vivre. Maybe you will teach my long-legged nincompoop a lesson, eh? Alors.
Alright, let's... Nope, that's to leave. Okay, so I think I got everything up here. So we can click on these things to go down to smaller.
Man, this salt shaker is totally in the way. I'll bet the real Napoleon never had to worry about stuff like this.
So we can head down to...
Hey, don't touch my pieces. That is cheating.
We'll just click on... It doesn't matter because it's all connected. Like I said, this is like a larger, more open world level. There we go. So this is something we can collect now for later. There's going to be a guy who wants... No, come on. He wants snails, so we can collect snails. Oh. Get that guy out of here. Okay. For France.
Okay, snails, it's time to serve the cause.
So be it. If it is truly a time of war, then we are ready. We can no longer pull our heads into our shells and hide. We are, after all, armored warriors, and this is our land too. We may not be fast, but we always march upon the glittering path of righteousness, for we created ourselves from our hearts. Lead us onward, and let us eat holes in the leaves of Napoleon's garden.
Wow. Right on. Yes.
And then we can 3, 4, 5. There are so... Hang on. There are... 243. Okay. 2, 3. Oh, there we go. I think that's 5. One, two, 3, 4, 5. Let's just double check. Okay. Okay. So we will probably spend a lot of time... We'll start by cleaning up, and then... Yes. I think we'll start with cleanup, and then kind of breeze through the level's actual objectives. Oh, come on. Look. I felt gross, and you know, because I hadn't shaved, and I thought it'd be a great idea if I shaved. I'll feel better about myself. Stupid decision. You're right. This is the worst thing I could have done. And now it's gonna take do the hair. Oh man. Come on, there we go. Don't tempt me. Bowling ball era. Fuck. There we go. Now I've drowned him. Batch moves. I didn't even realize you weren't following. What the hell? No, I super appreciate it. Alright, well, this is awkward. If I can just not... Guess I would get updates from Twitter too. Yeah. Yeah. But it helps the numbers real close to your media blitzes work. It is. No, I'm real close to getting affiliate. Which one is it? The once I hit a certain number of damn it. Okay. Once I hit a certain number of followers on Twitch, I'll be able to monetize the streams in some fashion, or so I've been told.
Got it.
50. We're like right there. You gotta find 4 rubes. Alright, broken bridge, but that's fine. Oh, let's, fuck. I knew it. God, I'm so glad that the sequel really fixed this problem with finding the figments. Make me a mod so I can ban the other guy and shit. No. I don't trust you not to abuse your mod power, is the issue. Exactly. And then my other mods, who don't know you, will be really confused as to why I would give power. It would absolutely be like, they will come to know me. They will come to fear you. You'll be trying to ban other mods after a certain point. Jeez. Okay, let's see if I can finesse it. Naked stream win? Never. You don't seem to understand. I'm never naked. I'm always wearing clothes. Well, I'm down here now. This Twitch, this person won't break your TOS. Kill him. Fuck. Keep hitting the wrong button for the glide. God. I wish I was good at video games. I think being good at video games would help me be a better streamer. Okay, let's... God, there's so much crap to get in this level. Okay. I will drown this man as well. Purse tag. I think the hat box is across the water behind me. Definitely want that. Those birds are coming down from the other roof, not this one. Okay. Oh crap! I think there's some figments out in the woods too. Hang on. Oh, let's do a lap. I seem to remember at least one, like, out here beyond where you're supposed to care. Dun, 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 dun. Where is... Aha! Fuck some of the figment locations in this level, honestly. Oh yeah, last time I played this level, one of the ones I was missing was... one of these in this smokestack. That one. It might have been that one. And there's one. Oh, fuck. There's one. Okay, and of course now I can't see it. There we go. I will say credit where credit is due. They managed to keep the level structures interesting throughout the game without adding like a bunch of needless, like, oh, this level has a special mechanic, you know? I think that's probably my least favorite form of certain level designs, when they incorporate like a single new thing in a level. Scalar almost did that. Scalar almost did there were a couple instances, though, of the mechanics. It wasn't, strictly speaking, a one and done, but they were very close to. Okay. Hell yeah. Oh. I think... Oh. Nope, nope, nope. Hatbox tag is dead. Hmm. Hatbox. Da-dum bum ba-da-ba-bum ba-bum bum ba-da-ba-bum ba-bum ba-da-ba-bum ba-ba-dum ba-da-dum ba-da-ba-bum. Oh yeah, one of my favorite parts of this level, if we climb this ladder, that's up there. Like, we can kind of see... I thought there was a point where we could see... Well, anyway. Yeah, that. That's where we came in. Okay, I don't think I can get up onto that roof. But if we hop back up... you can kind of see it out there, the border of the border of the playboard again. I just think that's neat. I just think that's fun. Okay, let's... Okay. This guy... So, part of the mission... Part of the mission of helping Fred win is getting soldiers out on the field, but each one of them will only come out if we help him with a certain thing. Like, this guy says, you know, you've been harassing me, but, we haven't been harassing him. There's just, sensors on the roof. But he thinks it's us. I guess I can just... I don't know why I try to save time by just, like, explaining it instead of just...
Hello in there. Any carpenters home?
Go
Go away, burglar.
I'm not a burglar. I'm a recruiter for Fred Bonaparte's army. We're a little light in our corps of engineers, see?
Listen, I know you're a burglar. I've been listening to your footsteps on my roof all night trying to break in. Why don't you just slide down the chimney? I got a nice fire going for you in here, Mr. Burglar.
Okay, if I'm a burglar, then how can I be down here talking to you and up on the roof at the same time?
Maybe you're a ventriloquist.
Listen, if I go see what's up on your roof and take care of it, will you come out and help fight Napoleon?
Maybe.
Good enough.
Okay, we'll do a sweep down here. I think we got most of the stuff on ground level. Oh, that's right. This stuff. Fuck, is there something out in the water? No.
Hello?
Jesse, thank you so much for following. Great to have you.
Too weak.
Oh, okay.
We're just
Want me to call a doctor?
hanging out,
No, I'm not sick. I just can't find any decent
playing one of the
food
most
around here.
underrated,
Army
most
moves on its stomach
missed
now, and an
platformers
impulse such as
of the
mine
PS2,
require an
Xbox era.
cuisine, I'm afraid.
Oh, well, I'll keep on the lookout for some place with good takeout.
Only the best, young lad. I am a Frenchman, and anything but the finest French delicacy might bruise my palate and leave me unable
We already got
to
the
sort
snails.
anything, save the vomitorium.
Ew.
What's going on, though? Great to have you, Jesse. Is that a lizard? Is that some kind of lizard in my chat? Oh, that is real high, I guess. Nothing up here. Okay. Let's cross the gap with this. Damn it. I think it might give us more height if we levitation jump from here. No. That might have been worse, actually. Awesome. Okay. Let's jump from the other side. I missed them both. Okay. I should have committed to more of them. Let's... Okay, so we just have that one. Sure. This is definitely enough height. Stay on target. Stay on target. Let's fucking go. Okay. So I think now we're good to climb up and take care of those sensors. Clean shaven jump scare? Yeah, no, it's awful. It's truly horrendous. Fuck. Hey, look, a figment we missed. That's fine. Don't worry, it'll only take me, like, 3 months to grow it back. Fuck. Nah. There we go. Oh my god. Cool, nice design to not automatically grab them. Like an indie solo guitarist that's about to release an album that's won tons of attention. Damn! Specifically tearing into my ass. God. Yeah, no, basically what happened was, seasonal depression gets me, like, real bad. And a friend of mine, who was actually here a second ago, I don't know if he's still here, a friend of mine was just like, hey, I forgot what you look like. Not good or bad, just an image. No, a friend of mine was basically like, I've forgotten what you look like clean shaven, you should shave. And I was basically like, you're right, I should shave, because in my head I was like, a clean shave might help clear my head. You know, it might clear some of the seasonal depression brain fog. And it's actually made it worse. I feel awful. Alright, so we are inside the mind of Fred, and Crispin is the other, the orderly, the guy guarding the elevator outside, so. Crispin was an inmate. Let's play this Waterloo game. You know, I'm related to Napoleon Bonaparte. Crispin won. Fred was like, alright, let's go again. And that was the slow process that was Fred losing his mind. Damn it, I think it might be easier if I just... No. Sure. Okay. How many do we have? 182 of 243. We are on our way. It's only been half an hour. All right. Oh. I'm fine with that. They can't hit me if I stay moving. Do I have the...
I need the steamer trunk
I don't.
tag for this guy.
Alright. Sensory further, Claudia. I don't have the confusion ability yet. I don't get the confusion ability until Ed's world. Edgar's, the next mine we go to, basically. And there isn't a wrong order to play them, it's just we have an upgrade for a thing we don't have yet, which sucks, but...
Got it.
Okay. Into hell with you.
Got it.
Purse. Yes, we have the purse tag. Okay. I'm always worried about finding a, emotional baggage. Finding one of them early and not being able to... Okay, I think I can grab that ledge and crawl underneath. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Finding emotional baggage is pretty rough. Okay. Okay. We gotta be real clean with this. Okay. Because if we fall, we have to climb all the way back up. And I would absolutely lose my mind. Is that the last cobweb?
Got it.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I think that's all of them. So we can just head inside. I think we're gonna need pyrokinesis inside. Steamer trunk tag so we can head back over there and get that. And I think that's the last emotional baggage we need, is the steamer trunk.
Hey, look. A must. I'll bet I could arm our troops with that.
Yeah, so I mentioned before that we have to get some pieces onto the board to help Fred win the battle with fictitious Napoleon, to help win this board game. And like, one of the soldiers wants a musket, you know, properly arm himself. One of them wants to be paid, which is what we got that special gold coin for. at the beginning of the level. That knight wants to be fed. We now have the escargot on the board, so we can take that piece over to him once we fix the bridge. We cleared off the roof, so we can go back and talk to that guy about fixing the bridge. Come on. Fucking just there. Into the water with you. Is that drownable? Cool. Sometimes if they land in the in-between hex spaces. No, oh my god. No, don't. Hopefully all of the rest of the figments are just around this building. Oh man. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. We'll backtrack in a second, I guess. Let's get this. Okay. We're missing a couple figments. Fred versus Napoleon. Crispin kept winning at their game. And, Fred now thinks he's Napoleon. And so he was committed to his own asylum. Like, he was the orderly, and he got committed to the asylum he already worked at. Rough. Oh my god, we're missing 5? So they're all worth 1. Okay, it looks like... Okay, it looks like we're just missing a set of apples from the orchard. Okay, let's go find the one tree we didn't smack. And that should be it. And then we can actually do the level. No, don't. Just walk up the thing. Nothing. I know we got this one. Aha! I saw them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There! So now, Waterloo World as everything. Cool. So now we can go talk to people. I think we should talk to this guy first. I think this guy wants to be paid, so we have the coin to give him.
Hi. Is this big soldier bugging you?
Yes?
Well, why don't you come out here and fight him?
What's the pay?
Freedom?
Forget it.
Hi. Is this big soldier?
Oh my god, we have to
bugging you?
actually
Hi.
equip it. Okay. We'll equip the coin, and then we'll...
Hi. Is this big soldier bugging you?
Yes?
Hi. Hi.
I have the
Is
coin!
this big hi? Is this big soldier bugging you?
Yes?
What the fuck? I have the coin. Okay, fine. We'll take this musket and go talk to the other guy. Come on. Nope. On the thing. Out bullet shopping back in a few. Okay, we can't even talk to that guy yet. So I guess first order of business is getting the bridge repaired. They won't let us... I guess we do have to do it in a particular order. I never really thought about it, but... They won't let us talk to...
Okay, you can come out. Burglar's gone.
Wow. You're pretty tough for a ventriloquist. Okay, here I come. Just show me where there's some wood to work on, and I'll go to town.
Okay, so we need to now head back up. Grab the piece. Move him.
Oh, now who went?
I wouldn't say no to this board game. If Waterloo,
We'll get you fixed up good
it's
as new in no time.
it seems very similar to Catan, just with different win conditions. You know, obviously different mechanics, but okay. What do you want? Oh, I remember what he wants. Okay, we do actually have to talk to this guy first before going to get the thing he wants.
Hello, I'm recruiting for the army of Fred Bonaparte, and...
Go away! Fred Bonaparte has forgotten the people, and we have forgotten him!
What? Fred loves the people. He was just telling me that some of his best friends are, the people.
The people.
He has abandoned us. He doesn't care if we live or die.
Look, I'll tell you what. I'll talk to Fred. I'll talk to him, and I'll prove to you that he cares about the common man, and that the fight is not meaningless.
I'll believe it when I hear it from him.
So now we have to go talk to him, and we'll get a written thing. Restore the hopeless peasant's faith in Fred. Up.
Hey, Fred. The problem is people think you don't care.
What? I care.
Then lead them to victory, Milky Toast.
Shut up.
They think you don't care if they live or die.
What do they want from me? A notice on my official stationery that says I'd be sad if they died?
Yeah. Actually, unironically.
Huh. Well, if that doesn't work.
Let me guess. You give up?
Bingo.
Bingo.
Ha! Another game at which I would surely defeat you.
Hey, you take that little victory if you need it, tiny man.
Down we go, and this one.
Hey, I have an important message from your fearless leader.
Oh my god. He does care. He does. I knew it. Fred Bonaparte is the greatest leader of all time. I can't wait to die for his cause.
Well, you might not die. You might win.
Hey, he's a great leader, but he's still Fred. Okay. Hurl my innocent bones into the cruel machine of war. I'm ready.
Oh, that texture didn't load. The face texture. of the soldier didn't load. I'm curious. So I'm playing this digitally on my PS4, and I recently got a like special edition of Psychonauts 2 that came with a physical edition of this game for PS4. I'm curious if that plays any better. Normally having a game downloaded onto the system will make it run better, but there's just like some inherent graphical issues that came with the port. Like in all versions of the port, there's just some issues.
Take that.
Similar things to like the Ratchet and Clank collection. The Jack collection has some issues.
I cannot believe it, Fred. You have accidentally done something right.
I have?
Yes, but I'm afraid it's still not enough. More manpower!
Oh, mon Dieu.
I hate bridges! Ah!
That is for killing my father. Bridge! Hey, stop killing my bridges. You're making me mad.
Okay, and now we can take... Why is it... No, I don't want to take him all the way to that... Oh my god. Move him, I guess. There we go.
Oh, now who went and broke my beautiful bridge? Don't worry, darling. We'll get you fixed up good as new in no time. Man, I am good.
And then we can talk to this guy with our gold doubloon.
I'm recruiting for...
What's up?
Hey, check out this coin I found.
Money! Oh, man! Well, I'm off to die in battle, dear, for an incompetent leader who'll never know my name. I hope you remarry well.
More of that negative talk.
Yeah, well, if the shoe fits...
Spend it all on scrapbook making supplies. She's gone nuts about that stuff. Part of the reason I'm so ready to die. Anyway, let's go. War ahoy and all that stuff.
Come on. Up. Okay,
Hey! You're not paying me enough to do that!
Die! I kill you! Haha! Not bad, Fred.
What? What'd I do?
You're doing better than usual. And I hate to end the fun, but I guess it's time to put an end to this, as usual. Guard the bridge to the stronghold.
third
with your
soldier.
life. None shall pass.
Let's... no. I think we're done with the carpenter. So we can take the escargot, the very patriotic escargot, launch it at the hungry soldier, the hungry knight.
Charge! Delicious! I haven't had escargot like that since the Duchess's birthday. But even those were not so full of spirit. I am truly inspired. Come, let us storm Napoleon's stronghold and win this game for Fred Bonaparte. But do hurry. I believe I may be hungry again soon.
Okay, that guy will have to stay there for a second, because I forgot about Musket Man. So now this guy should be back. He wants to be armed.
Hello. I'm recruiting soldiers for the army of the caring and generous Fred Bonaparte.
Weapon.
What?
Weapon. That's what I want. I'm not gonna die like the others, okay?
That's the spirit.
I want a gun.
Get me my special musket, and I'll come out. I think I left it buried in some hay in that heavily guarded building over there.
Already took care of it, Chief.
Then I'll sign up and kill me some Napoleon lovers. Got it?
Be right back. Okay, there's your special musket. Ready?
All right, now I'm all set to go rob that stupid carpenter.
What? I got you that gun so you could fight Napoleon's army, not the carpenter.
I've been trying to break into his house for days now, but he's always got a fire going, so I can't get down his chimney.
Well, could you just fight this one lousy soldier first? He's kind of in the way anyway.
Okay, but just as practice. Where is he?
Okay, we should be good now. I don't think we have to go down to... Oh my god. Break that, jump, there we go.
Why aren't you using that gun I gave you?
I'm too far away. You gotta move me closer to that soldier.
It's so finicky. There we go.
Cool musket, huh? Oh, wait. Have to reload here.
Die! I kill you!
Easy.
What? How? Retreat! Everyone into the stronghold! Raise the drawbridge immediately! Jam the mechanism with something! Anything!
Hey, you can't jam the gears. That's cheating.
All is fair in love and war. You have fought well, but that is far as you shall go, my friend.
Ha! We'll see about that. Fred? Was that you? Yeah, come on. We're winning.
Still helping Fred win this board game in his brain.
I'm on it, General.
We're this close to beating the level, which honestly, like, been playing for like an hour. That's not bad for me. I gotta get back. There we go. Normally this level is a nightmare because I usually miss a couple more figments than I did, but okay, guess I won't land on that. Can I reach? Do I have to go all the way around or can I? I think I might be able to. If I don't hit my head. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's... Okay. I'm sure there is, but I'm just not skilled enough, so we'll go the long way. I don't think I need... Nope. Don't need the extra life. We are good. Move that. Get the bridge done. And then we can move that hungry soldier. There. That's the level done.
Your walls are no thicker than the crust of a creme brulee. Behold the mighty tapping of my spoon.
What? What is this? Fred! Did you do this? Huh? What? I can't believe it! You are a Bonaparte! There is some Napoleon in your veins after all!
Well, maybe.
Finally, I can resign myself back into my glorious history. The future is yours, Fred Bonaparte. You are indeed a true warrior. Go forth and fight all your battles with the same determination you showed here, and your life will be an endless parade of victories, like mine.
Yes, well, except for that last one, the one in Waterloo.
I was sick that day. Very bad stomach cramp, let me tell you. That's why I've always got my hand tucked in here, you know? You'll find out when you're older. It's hereditary.
And that's Waterloo World done. Now we just have Ed's World. Black Velvetopia.
Is he really gone? Hello? Hello? Anyone else in here? Ha! We did it, Raz! I'm all me again. One person, not French. Get me out of this dang jacket so I can go strangle me an orderly.
Hey, good thinking, Fred. That sure would save me a lot of work.
Yep. Right after I take a nap.
Yes, what? Nap?
War is hell, Rasputin, and I'm sleepy. I'll take care of Crispin for you, just as soon as
Oh, man.
Alright, so we got the straitjacket, we got the trophy for the claw. Now we just need that painting of Lobato's face to fool Crispin. So this level, I always need a guide for. I don't know it. You'll see once we're in the level. It is so hard to find figments.
Are you working on an abstract piece? Nice use of color.
This level is beautiful. However, it is so hard to see the figments of the imagination in this level. It's also a very, like, weird, sprawling level. It's like one long corridor with lots of branches.
That's an impressive house of cards you're building there.
And still, not high enough to reach the sky and free her from her prison.
Who is she?
I only know that she is beautiful, perfect, and sad. All day she cries rose-petal tears, and I can do nothing to help her because my creation lacks something, and it will not stand against the bull.
What bull?
El Odio. Somewhere along the way, I feel that I lost something important, but I do not know.
I think it's your queens. You want me to go look for them?
Bring me any cards you find. I must complete this tower.
Yes.
Alright, we are running with the bull. That guy, there's a dog. There's one of the queens.
Oh my God, are you all right? Poor little guy. Little nick on the frame. Maybe I can cover that up with a price tag or something.
Alright, so we are in a beautiful level now with Black Velvetopia. However, everything looks like it could be a figment. Nope, that's part of the wall. Ay. Can I get to the collective unconscious from here? Oh, I can. Interesting.
Have you seen any really big playing cards around here?
Now that takes me back. Poker night with the guys. Man, I miss those dogs.
Uh-huh.
Is that Zim?
So
Yeah.
the cards? You know
Invader
where they
Zim,
are?
yeah.
Oh, right. Well, I do know about these 4 lost queens, but that's all. Can't do much with 4 queens, can you?
Those are exactly the cards I need. Where are they?
Forget about it. They're guarded by some pretty nasty characters. Not to mention El Odio. You're better off just hanging out here and turning your head just a teensy bit to the left.
Hey, how'd you get out of this alley?
We're trapped in here, son. Art is our only escape.
Is that like a metaphor, or do you mean that if I take one of these paintings, I can use it to get out of here?
If you take one of these paintings, I'll bite you on the leg. If you buy one, it could help you get out of here. They're magic.
Okay.
Well,
They're not magic. I'm just in your brain. I'm just inside of a brain. Okay, so we'll put
see ya. Keep up.
put that painting there. Get a rose.
Enjoy. Well, see ya.
That one is free, and it gives us an exit.
Nice. Now I can get Edgar's cards.
Okay, so this is one long path. Guy with a knife at the end of the alley.
I need the steamer trunk tag for this guy.
Okay, we can give the flower to this woman. And we got a figment. Did that take the flower out of our inventory? Yeah. We do have to buy more of those later. Fuck.
I need the steamer trunk
Okay.
tag for this guy.
Let's try that again. Okay, and anything back here? No. Anything up here? Clothesline. Nothing else down this alley. If I had held on to that rose and given it to that woman in that window, she would have been like a haven when El Odio goes past. But it's fine. I didn't even see whatever I just walked into, but that was a figment. And thus is my struggle with this level. I don't think we've missed any figments so far. Of course I'm saying that now, and then later we are absolutely out. Nothing, nothing. And there's the first queen. We'll get that in a second. I think we're good to. So this is the main kind of gimmick of the level, is getting the queens. I don't hate these, but
Fresh from the Thrilla in Manila, Iowa, Tiger.
see, so yeah, it's a series of mini boss fights with luchadors. We will learn more about as we delve into Ed's mind.
Time to go nighty-night.
Hi, Steve Bloom again.
Good, because it is bedtime for you, Snake Size.
What are you talking about?
You will fight me for my card, yes?
Well, I am looking for some cards.
Then, small fry, I am afraid the Sandman is going to have to bend way over to reach you because you are so awfully itty-bitty. And then...
All right, I get it. Just shut up and let's go.
Then I will shut up, but only so I can enjoy the microscopic spectacle of your attempts to make me shut up.
There, that's the dodge button. I keep... No spoilers whether or not this happens, but the thing that I really want in the FNAF movie, which I'm gonna go see on Halloween, is I want Springtrap to open up. Inside is Matthew Lillard playing William Afton, and I want them to have a "We Are Venom" moment. I want Springtrap and William Afton to have a "We Are Venom" moment. But that's just me. That's what I keep sending my partner anyway. That's what I keep bugging her about. At the very least, these boss fights, well, not my favorite part of the game, at least they're different. It's like 4 different mini boss fights.
Sleep tight, kitty.
If it was 4 of the same, I definitely would have been like way more pissed off. I'm gonna... And now we're back in that first area from the cutscene. This is where we'll go every time we defeat one of those mini-bosses, and the boss's doorway is sort of like this entrance to... It takes us back to their point in the level. Or we can just go back to the very end with that one. Gotta be careful, because if El Odio hits us, that will actually just send us flying to the very end of the level. One. It's not in my inventory, so I guess it's just a part of a cutscene. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I almost just walked past that painting figment on the wall. Pisses me off so much. Okay. Edgar Sanctuary. Okay, that's everything here. Cool.
I hope these things are worth it, Edgar.
Perfect. One step closer to her. Please, boy, I must have those.
Oops. My bad. Let's... On the bright side, like, for the re-release of this game on, like, PS3 and then PS4, the load times aren't as bad. Given how many load screens you go through in this level, is probably way more heinous on PS2. It's been so long since I played it on PS2, I can't remember, but... Nope. Scooch over. It's down there, though. Ah, that's right. Okay, I can't activate... I can't go to my menu real quick, but... Fuck off. That for a second. Oh! There's the second card right there. And we didn't get knocked back too far. Oh, why am I... How did I land backwards? Okay. Is it right below me? I think so. And, okay, this is just a safe spot. That's fine. Do we have the whole level laid out for us? Running against the bull. Okay. Well, shit. I was hoping it was divided up into the different, like, sections of the alleyway. But that's fine, I guess. Hello, other dog.
Yeah, I saw another dog selling art up the street. Are you guys a chain?
Ah, you've met my compadres. When we were young art dogs, we would run wild in the street together. But now...
Hey, can you fight bulls? I have a bull problem.
Sorry, artist here, delicate hands. And anyway, if you are talking about Elodio, well, there is of course only one man who could handle that much bull.
Who can do it? Who can fight El Odio?
I speak of no other than Dingo in Flagrante, the infamous Matador playboy. Alas, they would never ask him to help. Not in a million years.
Why won't they ask Dingo to help? Is he expensive?
No, because what happened between him and Edgar? Quite a scandal.
What? What happened between Dingo and Edgar?
Tragedy, Betrayal, art, love, pain. Nothing you want to know about.
Come on, tell me. What's the big scandal?
Listen, I deal in truth and beauty, not dirt. But maybe if you had bought some art, then I'd have to come up with some small talk while we're making change and, you know.
Gotta go.
Be good. Pearls before swine. Pearls before swine.
There, I bought some art.
Okay, I bought some art. And give me the dirt on Dingo.
Okay, here's how I heard it. Years ago, when Edgar was a world-renowned painter, he was commissioned by Dingo to immortalize him in black velvet. But while he was sitting for the portrait, Dingo met Edgar's beautiful wife, who was none other than the top flamenco dancer, Lampito Passionado. He seduced the dancer, and the two ran off together, leaving Edgar with the unfinished painting and a broken heart. Since then, Edgar thinks of nothing but the treacherous pair, and since then, our streets have been ruled by El Odio.
I think that Dingo sounds like a jerk.
He gets an unfair rap because of his looks. As a collie, I know how hard it is to be resented for your beauty. It's like being forced to wear a golden robe with a diamond "Kick Me" sign on the back.
Gotta go.
Gotta go.
Thank God. I felt like I was being looted.
Wow, cool. I bought some of your art, asshole. You gonna treat a paying customer like that? Okay, I don't... Okay, didn't even know that was there. So there's a hidden area up there. We have to go way further and then backtrack once we get to a higher point. Oh. Okay,
I should find a proper hook.
yeah, right there. Give me the flower. Put the guitar up, and that's a ladder we can climb now. We'll hop right back out. Or we can come right back here after the next fight. Am I worried about... There we go. Okay. Second boss fight.
Introducing, fresh from an astonishing victory at the Killings and Billings, Dragon!
Yow! What's that smell?
That smells like fear, boy!
Yeah, no, I mean that fart smell.
That's fear!
No, I'm talking about an actual smell. It's like if stink bombs laid eggs and then those went bad.
That's sulfur! It's part of the dragon costume, kid.
Yeah. I think before I get annihilated, I think I need... Yeah. Oh, fuck. Alright then. Son of a bitch.
Unless that kid can fly, he'll never
Oh.
beat the dragon roar.
Wait. The spikes just stun lock him. Oh wait. That's so cool. This is so much easier. I didn't realize that the spikes on the levitation ball stun lock him. Easy. I wish I'd known that before.
Dragging your ass out of here. Hey, are you awake? Did you hear that?
You severed this man's spinal column. It will take decades of rehabilitation before he's able to fight again. You making jokes? You've destroyed this man's career. And you're laughing? Dragon D's nuts, exactly.
Man, I can still smell that guy. I hope these things are worth it, Edgar.
Perfect. One step closer to her. Please, boy.
Oops. Alright, where's the red door? The shield doesn't protect us from El Odio, does it? Wait a minute. Let's go forward a little bit. We should... No. Okay. Oh, is it taking a... Oh, that... Fuck you! Fuck off. Did I get the steamer trunk? Oh, I did. Okay. No, I'm super glad that it brought us back, actually. Actually, I'm really glad that it did that. I'm so happy. There. Nope, that isn't the... Oh, but now it brings us back to... Go fuck yourself. Okay. That's real cool of them. I'm getting impatient. Okay. Where were we?
Got it.
Fuck off. All these little... Okay, yeah. What I was trying to do was that. Okay. On the clothesline. Look at the casting. I am at this point, like, it's kind of worn off. I'm numb to it. However, it's not going to be good. After so many years in just absolute development hell, there's no way that that movie's going to be... I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to review less than favorably, if I'm being generous. I think there's going to be a lot of 40%, but, like, if you're a fan, it might be... Well, I can't even say that. Because it doesn't even feel like it's a movie for fans. Or at least, you know, the diehard, the hardcore fans. Because the cast includes characters from all over the timeline. So it's kind of like these two characters wouldn't do this. By the time this character was around, this character wasn't, kind of a thing. I do want to give it a chance. However, it feels like they're trying to tick, like, the best of boxes. And it's coming across not even as pandery. I don't know how to describe my thoughts on it. I'm gonna have fun with it. My plan is to have fun with it. I'm probably gonna see it in theaters, if I'm being honest. Because the thing is, some adaptations of video games... I think I said this about the, like, all of Sony's adaptations. Some of them have been good, some of them have been bad. The issue is, if we stop going to see them, they might stop making them, and then we wouldn't get the couple of good ones. I would gladly sit through Uncharted. Like, I would sit through the Uncharted movie if it means... If it corresponded to we're getting The Last of Us show, because The Last of Us show was really well done. You know? I'll sit through one bad video game adaptation if it means we'll get a good one. Like, I would gladly sit through Gran Turismo if it means the God of War show was going to be good. Down into the sewer. Okay. Somebody sent the gaffer on The Last of Us 20 trillion awards. Yeah? Is this a request? Somebody send the... There's a little dude in... It was kind of cool as hell in every way. I can agree with that. I think the show in general had really good composition. Like, the set deck felt real, which for CGI in a lot of cases it's hard to do. But I do know, you know, for everything that was real, like, between what was real and what was, like, composited, like, I feel like it blended really well. I'm a big fan of the overall look of the show. It felt very genuine.
Which is weird because I'm only 10.
It didn't do, like, the Star Wars show thing where everybody's clearly on, like, a green screen stage. That's gonna be kind of my concern with the God of War show, is how you're gonna make that feel as genuine. I'm excited for the God of War show. I love the recent God of War games. I love all the God of War games, if I'm being honest, but... yeah, I'm just concerned that we're now in a stage where instead of just always being bad, the video game adaptations have been hit and miss. So if we can get like an even ground of like some good, some bad, even the one like Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I have moderate expectations going into it. I think it looks good, like the actual like animatronics and everything in it. The suits and everything look good. So I have like a level of expectation for it. But even if it's not great, I'm worried that like at any point if we stop, if there's just a massive cutoff point or a massive drop-off in viewer retention for all these video game adaptations, studios will stop, and then we'll miss out on some that could have been really cool. Like, as unfortunate as it is, like the Mario movie. The Mario movie was fine. Like, a solid 5 out of 10. It jumped through all the hoops I wanted it to. My only biggest complaint is the casting. I don't think the casting was super great for the Mario movie. There's, like, 2 good castings, I think, in the Mario movie. That would be, Ragnarok felt a little too long for that. The game takes hand-holding even on easier difficulties? Really? I didn't get that at all. I felt it was way more cinematic. It was probably, even compared to, like, God of War 2018, I felt like Ragnarok was the most cinematic, so I can understand hand-holdy in the way that, like... yeah, I mean, like, hand-holdy in the way that where it, like, constantly is telling you, go here, go here, go here. And from a gameplay perspective, I can see how that can come off as kind of, like, instead of giving me a world to explore, it feels like you're giving me a tour. You know, it's like, you're gonna go here, then you're gonna go here. Ragnarok had baffling character choices in the second act. Yeah, there were definitely some, well, real quick, let's just get through, this reel real quick. So we have Edgar's Laymen, Lana, and Edgar. So this was Edgar in high school. We heard from the dog that it was like his wife, like he was a famous painter and his wife left him for another man. What's that? She's a cheerleader, and he's a wrestler. He's the bull! It's so symbolic. Yeah, and his other wrestling teammates, we have Tiger, Dragon, Snake, and Eagle, I think? Eagle or Hawk. And, yeah, so, big, strong wrestler, but she falls in love with the guy on the cheerleader team. I had a puzzle for 10 seconds, either Atreus or start saying, hey, what if you puzzle solution? Okay. No, that... yeah. I did notice that. I did notice that quite a bit. I don't want to get too spoilery for Ragnarok. It's something I'd like to play on stream at some point. I'd like to play at least God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok on stream at some point. But also, that game is like barely a year old. Like, it just came out last year. So I don't want to, like, I don't want to get too spoilery with the second half. But I definitely understand what you mean by, like, baffling character choices. I don't know, because, like, every choice that a character made in the moment, it felt like a lot of characters were led by their immediate gut emotions. And for characters like Atreus, it's like, okay, he's a hormonal kid. Of course he's gonna act out. But, like, objectively, you know, if you're looking at it as the player, looking at, like, the grand scheme of the story, it's like, why would you do that? Or something to that effect, you know? I understand what you mean by baffling character choices, but I feel like it's a perspective thing. Like, for the character, and I know the character is written, the story demanded that these things happen, but I feel like there is sort of that gut reaction thing that some characters have. So yeah, Edgar just started losing wrestling matches because his girlfriend left him for another man. Yeah, so instead of like this big romantic tale of like a world famous painter and a matador and a flamenco dancer, it was a high school love triangle. I think this game does a very good job of sort of, oh, how do I say this without it sounding problematic? Not romanticizing trauma, but this game does a good job of portraying people's emotional, like, it's real to them, right? You know, like, you look at it from, like, an objective viewpoint. You know, I've been out of high school for a few years, and it's like, oh, you know, high school relationship, of course, that, like, fell apart. They're not always built to last. But it was very real for Edgar. And I think this game does a very good job of portraying its characters. Hoomst? Hoomst what? Hoomst? Well, you look so different. Oh. Oh, yeah, no. I'm glad you think so. Looks good. No, how you been? I've been good. No, we haven't, yeah. I haven't really talked in a while. I've been, like, not weirdly busy, but, like, yeah, no, like, when I'm not doing stuff, I have just been exhausted. Like, and that kind of ties into the shaved face. Seasonal depression. Like, in just a short phrase, it's been, like, seasonal depression. And when I thought that... I don't need the flower right now. I was like, oh, you know, maybe a clean shave will help. And a friend just kind of mentioned it. You know, it's like, hey, you should shave. It's like, you should... Like, Yo, Blaze, what's going on? Everybody's here. Really lucky I don't get that. But I like night and winter. Yeah. No, I'm sort of hitting, it feels different than normal because, like, I've been, like, out of college for like, a few months now, and with the strikes still going on, there's not a whole lot of work out there at the moment, especially where I live. So it feels like I've been spinning my wheels for months and nothing is happening. Compound that with the seasonal depression, and that's how it feels, but also it makes me feel gross that, like, I'm not doing anything, but if there's nothing to do, you know, I have some friends who have, like, really good, someone jumping into mines. Yes, God, I love this game so much. This game is truly one of my, like, comfy games, you know? Also, hey, Giselle? Giselle the Cheshire Snail. Is it Giselle? But yeah, no, I love this game. This is one of my comfy games, and... Did I get everything? Kind of get that because you're really nostalgic when... Angelica. Oh yeah, this is cheesy, but win some. Oh yeah. This game, I've been, okay, I've been playing this game probably since it first came out in, like, 2005, and part of it is, like, I wish it wasn't so short, but it's awesome. I think this game is kind of, like, the perfect length, especially if, like, you're going for everything, you know? I'm not a speedrunner. I love watching speedrunners, but I could never, like, break a game that I actually like playing in that way. But I mean, like, for a game like this, like, specifically this level, Black Velvetopia is really bad about, at least in my opinion, finding all the figments. Because so many things look like figments in this level that aren't. But yeah, I also get that, Mew, with, in the States, a new school year starts around September as well, so, like, there's sort of this indoctrination process of, like, September feels new. Thank you, Nightbot. Like, when I was 18, started raving, got my first job after a few years of depression, in September I started, Yeah, there's always, so you've constantly had this feeling. Yeah, this is like the first, yeah. This is kind of the first point in my life where I don't have something going on in October. Kind of September into October, you know. Maybe that's why I've been feeling so blah. This is kind of the first time I haven't really had anything going on, you know. You're not a new player in Voice My Trying to break. Oh my god. Yeah. No,
Well, maybe you can write it off on your taxes as a loss. A catastrophic loss, even.
Trying to break into...
Okay, what I was going for here was a creeping vine. The kind that grows up walls. But it just ended up looking like a truck driver's hairy back. But without the charisma. Oh, I'm sorry I had to see this. Really, I should just take this one out back and bury it. I deserve to get my nose rubbed in this one. Well, maybe you can write it off on your taxes.
Let me buy your stupid painting. Okay.
Don't tell anyone who painted these, okay?
Yeah, I'm hoping... Anyways, art. Yeah, fancy. Yeah, no, this game, I've been playing this game probably since, like, the year it came out. I think my mom got this game at one point, and it just, like, wasn't for her. And I think this game would have done, and I think that's always been, like, the clinch, right? Like, this game would have done better if it had been, like, a launch title. You know, it came out 2005, the same year that 360, PS3 kind of started, so, like, if this had just come out for the new generation of console, it probably would have done a lot better, but I don't know, I think this game honestly still holds up really well. Since it's so stylized, I think even visually it still looks great. Where is... I saw bird figment. No, fuck! Oh my god, I have no depth perception. Kind of got hidden in shadow. Yeah, like, it reviewed really well, but because of... Oh my god. Okay, I think I see it going over here. What's over... There we go. Okay. Now I think, now that we have the window painting... Never even heard of Psychonauts before I saw someone streaming yeah, like I said, it's really unfortunate. Probably because it wasn't on Nintendo. That could also be it. Now this game, Double Fine, I think Double Fine is probably, like, the most, like, not mainstream studio I can think of. Like, even other studios kind of similar to it, like, I would consider Supermassive, to be... Supermassive? Is that... I always get Supermassive and Supergiant mixed up. Supermassive is the company that made Hades, right? So, there's two companies, Supergiant and Supermassive. One of them made Hades. Supergiant? Okay. Supermassive made Man of Medan, Until Dawn, those kind of story-driven games, and I don't want the smelling salts.
These things smell terrible. Am I sure I want to do this?
No, I don't.
No, I think I'll stay in this mine for a while longer.
I want that. Come on. Yeah, so I would consider Double Fine kind of adjacent to them, where every one of their games is different. They don't really do a whole lot of sequels. Like, the company that made this also made games like Rad, Grim Fandango, Full Throttle. Damn it, okay. It's coming in from that direction, need to pay more attention. I think a lot of the same people made Day of the Tentacle at, LucasArts. They made there we go. Sounds like ahem. Oh. No, Day of the Tentacle is literally a time travel game, I guess is the best way to put it. It's really like goofy and absurd, and no, it's not. No. Yeah, I know. It's just the worst. Shit. No, they also made Brutal Legend with Jack Black. The head of their company, Tim Schafer, is really good friends with Jack Black, so Jack Black has appeared in a handful of their games. He's in like Brutal Legend. What was that one episodic one with the two different protagonists? I can't remember, but he's in Psychonauts 2, Brutal Legend. Literally everything I want to do as a game developer is on hold until I get that special artist laptop. Yeah, and Jack Black is truly one of those, like, not that, like, Jack Black will do fucking, like, I'll do anything, but no, Jack Black kind of enhances everything he's in. I think he's one of those few guys that is, like, always, he's never, like, a detriment to a project. And Blaze, oh man, I understand that so much when you're just kind of spinning your wheels waiting for something to happen, or you're waiting for new equipment, or it can be frustrating. The best I can recommend is to like do research. My fave was Korean Game Show Jack. That sounds very familiar. I feel like I've heard about this. Maybe you told me at some point. Maybe you told me at some point. I can't remember, but hope I got everything in that sewer anyway. But no, I have not seen it. Go back. Okay, time for lots of backtracking. Oh fuck! I need the window painting. I left it there. God damn it. DM'd you. I will look at that later. It will be a nice treat for the end of stream for me to look at. A nice Jack Black flavored treat. The auto workers strike happens next week, so I'll be out at least Monday, so I need to find something to do. You have 23 Pokemon games to play now. What are you talking about looking for something to do? You have so many Pokemon games to play. Yeah, you have 23 individual Pokemon games that you recently got in a special little bundle. Somebody was just clearing out, you know, they didn't have their DS anymore. There's also one where he doesn't speak Korean, tries to sing K-pop songs a cappella. I need to play more Pokemon. I've only played, I think I've only played like half of the generations, but like I never really gave like Gen 4 or Gen 5 a fair shake, so I want to like try those. Oh, that was literally just a... Okay. Well, this is where I was trying to go anyway. Mon fight, make a rage compilation. All the generation. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is play I don't know if the Amon fight in Judgment is bad. I mean, most of the time they're like the hardest fight in the game, so it really depends on the difficulty of the Yakuza game, I think, or the Like a Dragon game. But yeah, I recently, a few months ago, I played through Violet on stream, and I'm probably going to work backwards in generations. Like, up next, I'll probably do Sword and Shield or something, because that's a very easy one. I don't have to download an emulator, but I'm going to need to download an emulator at some point because I have the games. It's just very hard to stream a Game Boy game natively. But, you know, the law says that, like, if you own it, it's fine. So, I'm covered. Because I have, like, one of every generation Pokemon. And my partner has been making great use out of them. Like, I have Platinum, and I never really played it, but my partner has been playing the shit out of Platinum. What if... Thick booty red superhero guy in one of my Google search. Oh, are you talking about that picture of Omni-Man from Invincible last night? Yeah, that's the guy. I know that face and I know that ass. The fuck. Each Amon fight is very different bullshit. 0s are whack, 2s is easy, 7 is fucking bullshit. I remember my partner having the absolute worst time with Yakuza 4's Amon fight. The one that's a boss rush with like the 4 playable characters. Like each character has their own Amon to fight. But yeah, Pokemon is on the list. Everybody, since I've not played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, lots of people have been asking me. Figments. Everything looks like it could be a Figment in this level. Oh wait, the Skybox. Skybox is fucking cool here. Everything looks like it could be a fucking Figment, and I'm so mad about it. 5's is even worse. Okay, so here's the psychic power, your friends at camp focusing. Oh, cool, health regen. I saw yesterday, but it was up until 9:30 a.m. No! Oh, man, I know we have different schedules, but that is, like... I woke up at 6 this morning. Oh, no! There was an overlap of, like, when we were awake, and I had already, like, I had slept through so much of that. Okay, Edgar's Love. Here's the other. So there's Lana. Don't worry. Who needs to know the locker combination? Okay, so this is when they started dating. Ah. Perfect. Yeah, for anybody in chat who doesn't know, Mew and I, gotta read things for Sunday? Yeah. For those in chat who don't know, Mew and I do a monthly stream last Sunday of the month where we kind of talk about, instead of gaming, it's like a just talking general stream that's, the last few have been, talking about like current stuff going on in gaming. There was last time we talked about the stuff going on with Unity. There's some de novo bullshit, monopolies in the industry and stuff. But Sunday for spooky season for October, we're planning something different, and I'm real excited about it. Just to kind of a change of pace, you know. Instead of reading a bunch of depressing news articles that are like oh, this company bought this company, so now there's less competition in the industry. Which means companies don't have to like work as hard and instead can phone in, you know, because who are they competing against when they are just themselves? It's a whole depressing thing. Okay, yeah, so this is when Edgar and Lana first started dating. We saw when that fell apart. Yeah, I should start like keeping a bunch of tabs open for Sunday. Yeah, if you want to know when that is happening, the best I have in my brain right now is Sunday. We haven't really come up with a time yet, but you should drop a follow so that you know when we go live with that. And in general, I just stream other like platformers. I'm not above streaming. I've streamed puzzle games, FPSs, just kind of. I have just a general, very lax vibe to these streams. I just stream games that I like or games that are recommended to me, and I like sharing. I like sharing games that people enjoy that I enjoy. Meta's getting sued by 41 states for damage to teenagers' well-being. Good. Alright, yeah, so after we defeat the wrestlers, they end up here in this little hidden garden. Big fan of this. And down there should be the collie? Yeah, okay, now I know where we are. And then I think... Okay, we can take the window back to other points. I think right across the way here should be the guitar. If we take the guitar down and put up the window. Their case honestly sounds incredibly flimsy, hard to prove in a court of law. Lizard. God. Mark Zuckerberg just doesn't look like a person at times, and it's crazy. Hell yeah. How are we doing on Figments, actually? Hang on. 121 of 142. Okay. Couple baggages left to get. Some cobwebs. Excuse me. I know where a couple of the cobwebs are. I know where the hat box is, the yellow baggage. Okay. Maybe you buy a MetaQuest 3. I don't mind the VR. VR isn't really my TV. I don't hate the VR that I've used. It's just, I think VR is truly here to stay. I think when it started, people felt it was kind of like a niche thing or kind of a gimmick and that it would die off. But I feel like there's enough interesting stuff happening in the VR space. You know, I have a 2. I love it. I definitely don't think it's for everybody. I think there's definitely, wish I had known the Meta 3 was coming. Yeah, that always feels shitty when you, like people are just now starting to, scalpers are finally starting to lay off and more people are starting to be able, like, PlayStation 5s and the Xbox Series are becoming, like, more and more available. Scalpers are sort of laying off now, but Sony just announced like the PlayStation 5.5, the 5 Pro or something, the Slim, PlayStation 5 Slim, and they're discontinuing like the original model of PlayStation. So, you know, people who, you know, oh, the PS5 is finally available, I'm gonna get the PS5. Oh, new PS5 is already coming out. It sucks, but no, I don't know. I would have to get it like very cheap, but I'm also not financially in a place where I'm thinking about things like that.
From a crushing victory at someone might lose a tooth in Duluth. Eagle.
Caca.
Caw-caw. That's it? Caw-caw. Caw-caw.
Caca. Okay, this guy needs the shield. That's right. Get fucked. Let's go over something light so I can actually see the shadow. Yeah, no, I'm just not in a spot financially where I can justify a purchase like that, so... Yeah, and that's the thing about technology nowadays, is stuff... people have been joking about it for years with, like, cell phones, but new technology comes along so often, I just constantly think, you know... Why would I get that there's a new one coming out next year, there's a new one coming out next year, or, you know, in a couple of years we're just going to get another one. Why would I, you know... the only reason I have a PS5 is because, you know, the games I want to play are on it, you know? And PlayStation has been getting better about porting their stuff to PC. You know, some of the bigger games have, been making their way over to PC. The PC ports are trash. Let's be real. Like, some of the PC ports for PlayStation games have kind of been like inexcusable in some respects, but no, I guess you could call it brand loyalty to PlayStation, but I mean, I don't believe in like the console war or anything. I feel like the console war is such like a dumb waste of time for everybody involved. I think the best course of action, you know, I like consoles. I'm gonna be sad when consoles eventually die out. That's kind of where we're going. But
This one was a real pain.
I've said it before and I'll always say it. I think exclusives are dumb. Hundreds of people spend years of their lives making great games. The more people who have access to that art, the better. So, you know, I get that exclusives help keep brands alive, you know. Back before they were doing PC ports, PlayStation was, oh, you know, it's the only place you can play God of War, Spider-Man, Ghost of Tsushima, all of the Ratchet and Clank games, like all of these exclusives. It's like, this is the only place you can play those, so I get why that is a selling point. But if you look at things like Redfall for Xbox, that's not always a great selling point. Redfall was kind of a disappointment, and it sucks because normally Arcane makes really fucking great games. But, you know, I think that I get that there needs to be competition to, like, help sell your console and stuff, but, you know, I think it should come down to hardware, you know? And I'm not normally a hardware kind of person, you know? When it comes to games, I like the story. If the gameplay is good, awesome. But I play PS2 games. I play PS1 games. I still play Spyro. I stream Spyro all the time. And like graphical fidelity is never like one of my top priorities. If a game is fun to play, that's why I play games. You know? God of War, like, I think God of War could have worked as like a mini-series or something, but controlling the character feels good. The gameplay feels good. It's very cinematic. And it very much is sort of my speed, you know? It's everything I want out of a game. The platinum was really easy to get, but, you know, it wasn't without its challenges, but, like, getting the platinum was fun and rewarding. It's God of War 2018 and Ragnarok are kind of just, like, everything I want out of a game. Same with the Spider-Man games. The 3 Spider-Man games that have been coming out. I didn't stream Spider-Man 2 because of the looming strike, and I would hate to have to stop a game partway through streaming. Once all of this is settled, I'll definitely be streaming the Spider-Man games at some point. But I had already pre-ordered the Spider-Man game. They already had my money. So I did end up getting it, and I got the platinum very recently, yesterday morning. And again, like, it didn't feel like a chore to do. I wanted to do it because the game had so much fun to offer. I feel like it took a lot of the criticisms from the first one, the first couple, and they made lemonade. These are great games. These are very artful games that people are making. And I won't drag on too long about it, but exactly. Giselle, thank you for following. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, we have fun here. We are pro art here. We are pro artist here. And if you would like to join the Discord, if anybody would like to join the Discord, if you check the description of my Twitch bio, there should be a permanent link to our Discord where we shitpost, but we also have like genuine conversations about, you know, art, the gaming sphere. My day trade is I am a movie maker. I'm an award-winning filmmaker, actually. Some of my short films have won local awards, which, you know, I'm kind of proud about. But I'd love to talk about film and other stuff, you know, at some point. But video gaming is sort of like a hobby passion of mine. Quest 3 is kind of a surprise release, but yeah, videos I've seen of people pass through the quest look nuts. Entire house is a play area, $5 app. Oh my god. Speaking of like filmmaking, in that one filmmaking class that I always complain about, my emerging technologies class, where we played around with like some VR cameras, you know, 360 cameras, and we had to use AI for the class. Like the teacher demanded that that's a whole thing for people who don't know. Games, who would have thought, right? Crazy. No, but in that emerging technologies class, there was just one day where the teacher didn't have literally any curriculum, and we just watched that Apple showcase where they showed off that AR headset, Apple's AR headset, where it was just like, oh, you can have the TV in front of you, and if people walk in front of it, you know, it'll like clear out so you can see the person. It felt very much like the teacher didn't know what he was doing, but who am I to say? That was a class I paid for and was required for. That was the class I paid for and was required for my graduation, so that's... I keep forgetting you're up there. These fucking figments, okay. Hey, Dingo.
Ah, you must be the towel boy. You want an autograph? I don't just hand those out. And that's a good lesson for you. Anticipate disappointment. Take me. I'm the greatest bullfighter who's ever lived, yet my upcoming match against the town bull has received virtually no marketing support.
Such a shame.
Advertisement was supposed to have been painted just outside my window, but as you can see, the job hasn't even been started.
I think that bull is trampling anyone who tries to paint on the wall. Maybe you could stop it.
So instead of challenging the bull before a stadium packed with screaming women, you want me to fight it on the street in front of one dog and one child wearing a crude towel boy disguise? That's a terrible idea. Here's a better one. You go get that billboard painted and I'll reward you handsomely. Which is how I do everything.
Sure.
As an advance, I'll give you one of my secret weapons. Use it if anyone gets stubborn.
Confusion. With practice, you can also use your PC remotely with Stream VR, though it's kind of laggy on the Quest 2. Multiple things happening in your PC. I assume the 3 is better, though. I would hope so. Now, the one piece of VR that I used was the PSVR, the PSVR 1, and that was like, I get it. You know, playing Skyrim VR felt very, I guess, confusion. Get the hat box. No, I think confusion in this game is really funny, because, like, some of the offensive abilities you get are kind of flavored, like, our Psy Blast is just a brain gun. It's just a brain gun. Confusion is literally a grenade, like, it leaves, an aura, or this sort of, like, a green cloud. So hang on, let's, oh, I accidentally pressed it. But yeah, he literally pulls the pin and throws it. And now I can't walk that way, because if I do, it'll reverse my controls. Oh, can I not be confused by my own grenade? That's actually really helpful to know. Cool. Oh, and there's the last, I'm not going to get that just yet, because I think that will take us... I love the confusion grenade so much. I think that will just take us right to the... Like, once we do that, I think it'll teleport us... No, I guess we can... If we're teleported back to Edgar's Sanctuary, we can just leave without giving him the card.
Hey, we really gotta get that billboard painted.
Okay, man, here's the plan. Step 1, I quit we. Step 2, we, which is now just you, runs out there and gets killed painting the billboard.
Maybe I can distract the bull while you paint. It's so crazy, it just might work.
Or maybe it's so crazy that it's just extra crazy. There's absolutely no way I'm going out there, man.
Come on, you're a bulldog. Show some backbone. Plus, who wants to go for a walk? Who wants to go for a walk?
Stupid dog. Brain. All right, let's go.
Great. When I say go, boy, get moving.
The only thing I haven't done in this playthrough...
Oof.
Snap out of it.
That doesn't help.
Go, boy!
The only thing I haven't done in this is there's a secret level up you can get in the tutorial level. There's the punching minigame that has like 5 levels. If you do all 5 levels with like increasing difficulty, you get like a secret bonus level up, so the max level is like 101. That's the only thing I didn't do in this, because I don't want to. I hate it.
It's not great.
I hate it so
I suppose
much.
it's just barely good enough. Come see me if you still want your reward.
You know, your advice didn't work.
Really? Then here's some new advice. I don't know what you're talking about.
How about that reward?
Fine then. 1 autograph.
You know, my bulldog friend could still paint a beer gut on that poster out there.
Go, Raz!
Right,
Punch,
here,
punch,
take
punch!
this.
God, the
But I
cheerleaders.
won't be able
Clem
to
and
sell
Crystal. Yeah! Max 11 lives. Let's go. At least it wasn't like a, At least it wasn't an upgrade for our, max... brain... The Psyblast, capacity upgrade, because that would have been useless. we very quickly get, that's fine. We very quickly, or very soon we will have infinite, ammo, so... Then, okay, I think... Please let the only thing left to get be... Okay. And one cobweb, and the emotional bag, okay. And I think all of that is behind here. Please let all of that be behind here. No.
Got it.
Confusion, okay. Emotional baggage. Fuck, where's the last two fig? Okay. This happens every time. Where are the last two figments? You see one? Problem is everything. Unless that's the bowl. Might be... Hang on. It's okay. I never do this without a guide. So, the third one on the list, and page 2, number 6. The problem is they're all in order based on how much they're worth, so all of the 6s are, like, lumped together. They're not lumped together based on area. So this one could be another one of these guys in towels from the shower room. Or it could be like a portrait somewhere else entirely. Okay. I'm gonna do one last sweep through this apartment real quick. Oh my, I'm getting caught on everything. Okay, so there's one. Okay, so that's... all I have left now is the 6? If I'm at 94, so... Okay. The third one on the very first page. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave it on pause so that there's still... Black Velvetopia Figments. Every time. I'll try and make this as quick as possible. There's Waterloo World. Apples. Okay, here we go. Black Velvetopia. Page 1, row 1, column 3. Appearance, cat. Yellow. From the top of the fire escape, hang on. Spider. From the top of the fire escape, across from the Queen of Hearts portal, bounce and float a long distance back to the main road on a ledge above the swinging poles. Okay, so let me find the Queen of Hearts portal. That's the second one, the red one. So, okay, it's back a ways. If he knocks me back, that's fine. That's the Queen of Diamonds. Okay. Not what I wanted to do, but... Of course, it knocked me all the way back to the Queen of Clubs. Awesome. So it's above me somewhere? It said to... Oh, it might be way up there. Okay. Son of a bitch. Okay. On the fire escape. Aha! Okay, that did not take nearly as long as it could have. Okay, let's go get the last card. That's everything. Awesome. Come on. I'll take it. I don't think I made it, but I'll take it. Damn, that's crazy anyway. Oh, you're throwing a bunch of guys at me? That's wild. I'm leaving. But I'm curious if you have a favorite world? Oh, damn. I mean, Milkman Conspiracy is a classic. Like, all of the things you can do with clairvoyance. The Boyd, I think, is a very, like, iconic character for the series. You know, I'm the milkman, my milk is delicious. I think is a very, like, iconic line. That's kind of... I think Milkman Conspiracy is everything that this game does, it does extremely well in Milkman Conspiracy. I think the puzzles are good. I think the use of the inventory system, while a little bloated, I think is good. The collectibles aren't too crazy to get like in some of the later levels. I think Glorious Theater is a very like bite-sized level. You know, it's not too big. If you're trying to 100% Glorious Theater, it can be annoying trying to get all of the figments on every variant of the stage. Aesthetically speaking, I like this one a lot. I think Black Veletopia looks beautiful. It's just a nightmare to 100%. And that's kind of the duality of it, you know.
Next up, Junior King Kong Cobra.
If I was just kind of blitzing my way through this game, not worrying about all the figments, I would say probably this one. Waterloo? Oh, yeah, I did Waterloo World about an hour ago. Hour and a half, okay. Yeah, no,
nice headgear, freak.
big fan of Waterloo World.
What? You suck, Tegley. You can't beat me. Coach says I can't be beat. Coach says I got mental toughness. You can't break my concentration, wimp.
Hey, I'm not Edgar.
Yeah? You're gonna wish you're not Edgar when I'm through.
Look, I am not Edgar Tegley. My name's Raz. I'm a psychonaut.
You're an idiot, Smegley. Coach says your psycho girl-crazy lack of focus cost you states.
Seriously, I don't want to have to hurt you.
Well, since you'd have to break my concentration to even touch me, and since you can't break my concentration, I guess you won't be too disappointed then.
Gee, I wonder if we use the thing we just... Oh yeah, I think there's some, like, redeeming quality of every level. I genuinely don't think there's a bad level in this game. It just comes down to how much I'm willing to put up with for 100%ing it. You know? Like, I think Waterloo... I think Waterloo World and Black Velvetopia are probably my least favorite to 100%. Like, the open world nature of Waterloo World leaves a lot of nooks and crannies, and even like high up places that you could miss a figment in, which can be annoying. But even like some of the tutorial levels, like Basic Braining, Sasha's Shooting Gallery, and Mia's Dance Party, I feel are great representations of the characters. They are very good tutorials. They don't feel like, even Basic Braining, the tutorial level,
just like I did in high school,
is one of the best tutorial levels in a game.
Who am I?
And that was the last. We didn't even get hit. Hell yeah. But even like returning to Basic Braining once you get the Cobweb Duster to do the to get the other one, Oleander's Shame or whatever. There's Oleander's Pride and Oleander's Shame, I think is what it's called, but the reveal vault, if you will. Big fan. Okay. So we got everything in Running Against the Bull, and we have everything here in Edgar Sanctuary. Diamonds.
Here you go, Edgar. The last card.
Thank you. You said you would get them, and you did. Not everyone is as true to their word, you know.
Well, now you can finish your tower.
Yes. Now this can all end. Once and for all.
Let's do it to it.
Wow. It looks like you can walk right up there now, Edgar. Edgar? Edgar?
House of... Yeah, House of Cards.
I knew you would save me someday. He just won't let me go. Tell me, how did you kill him?
Kill who?
El Odio.
I didn't. Edgar?
It's so symbolic. Like, it's a little on the nose, but I'm still a big fan of it. Like, for a kid's game. Or this is rated, what, T for teen or something? Hi, Edgar. Okay, don't think we're gonna need... Fuck. Do that. See how many of these we can get. Three, and then the last one is too far away, I think. We can just wait for him. Alice Shenanigans. That's another one, too. I have Alice Madness Returns. I'd love to play that on stream at some point. There you go. I had a friend years ago who used to stream, and unfortunately when she stopped streaming, like, I had like really no way to contact her, but she was... I would want to get the first one, which I think is still on Steam, but...
Yeah, we were full on varsity.
Give me a G!
G!
Give me an O!
O!
Give me a B!
They stole my happiness, my life, the state semi-finals, everything!
Bulls!
Fuck Dingo.
No, wait! Edgar!
Ha ha ha. He never learns.
Oh no! I can't believe I stuck 4 of those barbed poles in his back.
I've heard they're good. And I've heard American McGee asks you very kindly not to bring up the third one. I follow him on Twitter. Dal, what? That's no fair. He literally just teleported right next to me.
I have all the power of the boot! Look out! Here comes El Odio! Ow! El Odio's hit!
Can't get a good grip.
No, don't hit him. Damn it. Damn it! No!
Can't get a good grip.
Look out! Ow! El Odio doesn't like that!
Okay, let's...
Look out! Ow! Right in El Odio's butt!
Let's get some more health. Let's get some more...
Can't get a good grip.
Look out! Here comes El Odio!
Is this the last one? Son of a bitch.
Can't get a good grip.
No! What do you mean that landed in El Odio? Son of a bitch.
Can't get a good grip.
Look out! Here comes El Odio!
Some of this collision is bullshit. There we
El
go.
Odio is dying.
There we go.
It's all right. It's okay. We'll win the game some other day.
Please. Edgar, look at them. They're too pathetic to hurt you anymore. Can't you just let it go?
How embarrassing. I can't believe I was hung up for so long over these losers.
I always loved you more?
Let them go. I love how these are just, like, people. They're just normal people.
Edgar Tegle.
And Raz is like, hey, you've got a lot of baggage here.
Deliver this to my patron, Raz. You may also hand him my farewell, for I am checking myself out of here. You have unchained my mind, young friend. So before I go, I'd like to show my gratitude by painting you a real work of art.
No bull?
You make light of my mental problems, and still, I have no rage. Amazing.
Got that. What's he painting here?
Hey, I like it.
Ah, you see, the poor dumb beasts have no thumbs, so I ask you, how are they holding their cards?
Sticky paws?
It should be impossible, and yet somehow they go on, playing the game. In the end, Rasputin, aren't we all just dogs playing poker?
Sure. I get it. Alright. So, let's get past Crispin, and then I'll probably call it there for today.
Greetings, Dr. Labotta. Good to see your face. I see you're wearing your favorite jacket. If I may say so, your claw is looking especially menacing today. Up to the secret laboratory, then, is it?
Yup.
Taking her up yourself this time, eh, Doctor? Less work for me.
Inmate Whitehead.
Chief Orderly Bonaparte. You're
armed.
Get him, Fred. Alright. I think that's a good place to call it. I think... Are we gonna get another cutscene?
Well, here I am.
Yeah.
Up in the tower of an abandoned insane asylum. Wearing a straitjacket. Talking to myself. Okay, enough with the disguise. The things I do for Lily's brain. Well, if I'm gonna get to the top of this thing, I'd better start hiking.
And we will hike later. I think now is a good place to stop it. I want to thank people for hanging out. I always super appreciate it. If you're watching this live on Twitch, hello. And the best way to know when I go live is to just follow me here on Twitch. But there's also go live notifications on the YouTube community page, Twitter, and the Discord. All of that should be linked on the Twitch page. If you're watching this on YouTube, hello. And these VODs originally aired live over on my Twitch channel. Again, easiest way to know when I go live is to just follow me here. But, I think that's going to do it for me. Next stream is going to be Sunday with Mew. Really excited for that. And, yeah. Be good. Be kind. Treat people the way you want to be treated. And I'll catch you in the next one.